I know how it sounds. Let me explain. My relationship with Miles used to be completely perfect. The day after our wedding, he drove us to his secluded cabin on the Pacific Coast Highway. Cabin is what he called it. I would have called it a mansion, a sleek little hideaway overlooking the ocean. The air was damp and cool, and we built a fire to chase away the chill. Outside, the waves crashed onto the rocks below. The cabin was truly the perfect romantic getaway, secluded and scenic. He poured me a glass of red wine, and we sat around the crackling logs late into the night. We'd had a picture-perfect whirlwind romance. I was working on the set of a new TV show as a wardrobe assistant. He was the charming actor playing a minor role. I worked grueling hours for low pay. He made the big bucks. It was all so unexpected when he took an interest in me. But it wasn't like I was unattractive. No, everyone agreed we made a lovely couple. Even my parents, whom he charmed immediately with his down-to-earth sensibilities. Our wedding was the most incredible day. All of my childhood expectations were exceeded. The custom wedding dress, the $10,000 cake, the natural setting, with 200 of my closest friends and relatives, the endlessly blue, cloudless sky. My friends all said the pictures would be gorgeous, that we were a perfect couple, that the day was something out of a fairy tale. That was the happiest day of my life. I had everything I ever wanted. Miles was the whole package, smart, handsome, rich, and he was finally mine, or so I thought. Little did I know that after the wedding, the happiness would fade. I think he thought I wouldn't notice, wouldn't say anything, wouldn't complain. That is, when I finally noticed he was cheating, running around with other women, which is what he's doing right now. Miles thinks the house is empty, but I'm here. I never leave. I can hear them up there. Footsteps across the floor, a muted giggle. That would be his new girlfriend, I presume. She's probably wowed by this place like I was. And Miles himself, of course. But there's a sight I'd like to show her that's more impressive than the ocean view. It's me, all chopped up in the downstairs freezer. You see, Miles didn't like that I figured out his little secret. He liked it less that I confronted him about it. And when I tried to pack my bags and slip out one evening, he cornered me in the garage. He'd been watching me on the security cameras all along. I hadn't even realized they were there. Miles thought he was done with me. He'd solved his problem, at least temporarily. Except, I'm still here. It's hard to haunt when you're wrapped up in plastic. But so far, I've successfully scared 2 other women away from this place before anything bad happened to them. Turns out whispering "get out" into someone's ear as they lay by the pool is pretty freaky. Freaky enough to make them leave. I want to warn the girl upstairs, too. She's not safe, because he's not done. I get the feeling I wasn't the first kill. It seemed too natural, too practiced. That knife just slid in too easily for it to be impulse. I think there might be more of us down here. Unfortunately, I only have finite energy left in my ghost form. Speaking, even whispering, takes a lot. It's taking all the energy I have left to haunt the computer Miles keeps down here, sliding along the passive Ethernet cables into the wide world of the internet, where I've come to plea for help. So please, is there anyone out who could come save her?